Hello and welcome to Awakening Your Ecstatic Potential Level 3. I'm really excited that you've joined me for this and really looking forward to this 12-day journey of different practices to connect you with your pleasure, with your bliss, with your embodied awareness, with your energy body, and with greater power, greater potential, and greater aliveness. So welcome. Today's practice I've chosen to be very embodied practice. Sometimes we will do more meditative practices, sometimes more physically orientated, but always they're about bringing breath and body and awareness together. So today's practice, the first practice in this 12-day series, is the 5 Tibetans. So the 5 Tibetans are a sequence of 5 physical postures that combine with breath that are designed to awaken and stimulate our Kundalini energy, our energy of awareness. But at the same time, they're also working on our physical organs, on our glands and our nervous system. Taken as a practice that we do over a particular period of time, maybe 40 days, 60 days, 90 days. It's a really powerful practice. It can also be used as a warm-up before going into another meditation or before your yoga practice. Now, just a couple of details before I guide you into the practice today. So, as I said, there are 5 key practices that are part of that. I'm going to show you each of them. In its full entirety, they're designed to be practiced 21 times each. However, it may not be possible for you as you start with the practice. So, as with everything that involves using your body and your physicality, I always say start with where it's possible. Start with what you can do and build on that. There is no judgment, there is no shame, there is no guilt around something that doesn't feel comfortable or easy for your body initially. And quite possibly, one or more of these may not ever be fully easy for your body for whatever reason. So that's okay. I'm going to show you the postures and then know that you are taking responsibility for adapting as you need to, going more gently as you need to, and really taking care of your physical self and your physical body at all times, because what we're doing is a practice of awareness and a practice of self-connection and a practice of self-love. So overriding the body's messages and our understanding of what our physical structure and our energy levels can actually do would be harmful, it would be disrespectful, it would be dishonouring. So please take care of yourself, please honour where you're at. Before we go into the first exercise, we're going to sit and breathe together for a few minutes just to connect in more deeply with ourselves, with the space, and of course because the breath also tunes us in more to the neutral mind. So let's just go ahead and come sitting with a tall spine. And then go ahead and close the eyes. If you need support for your spine to be sitting with a tall spine and to be sitting comfortably, then go ahead, grab a cushion or a block or a bolster so that your spine is tall and aligned, your shoulders are relaxed, and the back of the neck is in line with the spine. Closing the eyes. Let the eyes roll up in the forehead, gazing up and out through your Ajna chakra, your third eye, the brow point, and just focusing on the breath, breathing through the nose, breathing long, slow, deep breaths so that we use the full capacity of the lungs. Expanding the breath into the belly first, and then the middle of the chest and the top of the chest. And expanding, and then as we release and exhale, releasing the breath from the top of the lungs, the middle of the lungs, and the very bottom of the lungs. So there's a beautiful flow of the breath from the pubic bone up to the sternum, And from the sternum and the clavicle bones back down to the pubic bone. It should be possible to visually see the movement of the breath in the body, so the movement of the belly as it expands out on the in-breath, the expansion of the chest and the rib cage, and the slight lifting at the very top of the chest, at the very top of the in-breath. It should be visible. If there's no movement that's visible, I'm going to take it that you're not breathing deeply enough, that there's more space to be filled and that you're still holding in some contraction. Same thing as we release, we release the breath and we don't collapse the body, so we stay tall in the spine, but we gradually and slowly release the breath out, top, middle, bottom, pushing all the breath out, the end of the out breath. The in and the out breath are balanced in length. And we begin to enter a more peaceful, calm mental state as we approach the neutral mind. The breath supports us in reaching there. Now we're just going to practice an adaptation of this that we will use at the end of each exercise. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and then out through the rounded mouth. And again, in through the nose, long, slow, deep breath. And out through the mouth. Just practice that a couple more times in your own time. And when you're done, open your eyes. So then, bringing yourself up to standing for our first exercise for number 1 in the 5 Tibetans. Just going to adjust my computer screen so that you can see me. Okay, so for this first exercise, I'm going to be standing with the arms straight out, the palms facing down. Okay, and we're going to turn 21 times to the right, spinning in a non-stop motion. I'm going to do it slowly just to demonstrate. So if you look over your right shoulder, that's the direction you're going to be turning in. So if I walk it slowly, I'm going to be spinning like this. Okay? So with each of these exercises, you may want to, once I've talked you through, to pause the video, to practice 21 times and then bring yourself back online. I am going to walk through this 21 times right now, but I'm not going to go super fast because my yoga mat is a bit skiddy. So you might choose to walk with me and we're going to turn 21 times. Okay, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And just come standing. The room might be spinning a bit. This is quite a difficult one to begin with. Inhale through the nose. Bring your feet together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the rounded mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the rounded mouth. Long, slow, deep breaths. We do that breath twice at the end of each exercise with the feet together. And now come lying down on your back on your mat. So again, I'm just going to adjust my computer screen so you'll be able to see me. Perfect. Okay, so just get yourself into a comfortable position. Just take a moment to rest and relax on your back. Give your breath a chance to recover. Arms down by the sides, feet flexed. Let your breath adjust. Okay. So I'm going to do this with you again. And just again remembering the guidance that if it doesn't work for your body, you adjust. Okay, so we're going to start with the arms down by the sides, the feet flexed. For some of us, we might need to have extra support. I certainly do for my abdominal muscles and my lower back. So even though the full guidelines are the arms stay down by the sides, I'm going to bring my hands under my buttocks. Okay, so then I'm going to show you in slow motion to begin with. On the inhale, we lift the legs, the head comes up, and the chin comes into the notch of the throat. The legs come up to just a little bit beyond 90 degrees. On the out breath, you release the legs down, and the head goes back into neutral as well. So we're resting flat on our backs. So just knowing that if you feel that your lower back and abdomen are strong, you can do this with the arms resting down by the sides. If you need extra support, hands under the buttocks. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to do this also 21 times. Do your best, and if 21 is too much, rest and breathe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Relax and release all the way. And hug your knees. Rock yourself along the spine. Come up to standing. And in your standing position, feet together, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then come resting on your knees. Just going to adjust my computer screen one more time. Okay, so you're resting on your knees with your hands on your buttocks and lower thighs. Okay, the knees are about 4 inches apart, like this, tops of the feet on the mat. Okay. And we begin with the chin down onto the chest. Okay, so this exercise requires us on the in-breath to arch, open the throat, round the back, push the hips forward. And on the out-breath, to come back to neutral, the starting position with the chin down onto the notch of the throat. Okay, once again, taking care of your body and where you're at, we're going to move through this cycle 21 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, doing well, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Last one, 21. Inhale the head up, so your spine is tall and straight. And then once again, bring yourself up to standing. In your standing pose, feet together, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Okay, we're going to come back down to our mat for the fourth position. Once again, taking care of your body as you need to. We're going to be sitting with the legs stretched out, feet flexed, hands by the sides of the body. Feet stretched out, legs stretched out, feet flexed, arms by the sides of the body. And we begin with the chin once again pressed down into the notch of the throat. Now I have a wrist injury from falling over on the ice a few weeks ago, so this might be tricky for me to demonstrate fully. I will do my best, but if it's not working for my physical body, don't let that stop you from coming fully into the position. Okay, so on the in-breath, I'm going to come up and bring the body into a straight line. I'm just looking at the computer screen right now, but the head's going to go back. So I'm going to inhale up and exhale back down. So you see how the bottom slides forward, so we come into that straight position and then back again. So the arms are right by the sides, the hands are level with the hips at the side of the body. Okay, 21 times. I will count to 21. I might personally not be able to manage 21 because my left wrist is injured, but I'll count you through. Let's go. 1, chin back to the notch in the throat. 2, 3, in breath up, out breath down. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, almost there, 17, 19, oops, that was 18, wasn't it? 19, 20, and 21. Bring the chin back into the notch of the throat. Inhale, back up to centered. Bring yourself back up to standing. And inhale. Exhale. And again, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the rounded mouth. Very good. Last exercise. We've done so well. So we're going to come onto our bellies on the mat. Just going to adjust the computer screen a little bit more. Okay. So we're going to start by resting on the belly. Hands by the sides of the shoulders as if we're going to come into cobra pose. Okay. In the classic version of this, we begin by rounding up as if we're coming into cobra and having the body weight so that the body weight's on the hands and the balls of the feet. We're going to then inhale up into what we call triangle pose in Kundalini Yoga or downward dog in Hatha Yoga. And on the exhale, we're going to swing the hips back down without bringing them down to the ground, looking up. Shoulders away from the ears. Okay, 21 times to the best of your ability. I'll count you through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, just have to adjust my feet because they're sliding a bit, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and release down. Just release all the way down. Inhale, exhale, and roll yourself up. Come up to standing. Inhale, long, slow, deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the rounded mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the rounded mouth. Great. Bring yourself lying down on your back for a few minutes of relaxation. Well done. That's pretty intense. So if you've managed to do 21 of each, that's wonderful. Well done. If that's not been possible this time, congratulate yourself for what you have achieved, and now enjoy a relaxation. Once again, when you come to repeat this practice for yourself, you might wish to pause the video here, put on some relaxing meditation music and relax for at least 10 minutes. We're just going to be here for a couple of minutes. So, arms by the sides of the body, relaxing the feet and the ankles, relaxing the breath, relaxing all the muscles of the face and the jaw. Letting go of thoughts, letting go of attachments, letting go of any holding or contraction in the body-mind. Allowing the breath to breathe in its most natural, effortless way. And allowing the body to grow heavy and the muscles to melt away from the bone, sinking into the earth and feeling held by the earth. Very important, just as important as the physical, the strenuous exertion, just as important as part of this practice is the relaxation. So don't cheat yourself of this. Letting go allows the energy that you have generated and cultivated to flow through the body, taking the current of ecstasy all around your being, bringing healing, bringing rejuvenation, bringing enlightenment. Now begin to deepen your breath. Gently moving your fingers and your toes, encircling your wrists and your ankles. Inhale deeply and stretch through the body. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side on your spine a few times. And then rock yourself lengthways and come back up to sitting. So well done. We've completed the first day of practice. Feel free to repeat this as many times as you feel to make this a daily practice from now on, or to integrate it with other practices that you already have or ones that we're yet to go through in this course. And as always, if you have any questions at all, please be in touch with me. I'm so happy to support you in this course and in your practice. Looking forward to the next 11 days with you. Much love and Sat Nam.